Alright there YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got another tire topic for you today. I know I just did a tire video, but I thought I'd go over maybe a few things that I hadn't covered on that. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to go over why I'm recording this on my... Will you shut up, you frickin' train? And why I'm recording this video on my phone rather than my normal camera setup. That's going to be on the end of this video. Maybe you guys can give me some suggestions on the issues that I'm having there. Now I know the truck's dirty here, don't worry, it's going to get washed. We're just going to take care of a few things first and then I'll wash it. But one thing I wanted to go over here today is these cat-eye tire pressure monitors. I do get a lot of questions about these, not only just on tire related videos, but pretty much any video that I have where people notice that I've got these on my truck. I also get people who stop me at truck stops and whatnot that see that I'm running these and they're asking questions about them. So I thought I'd go over these. I have not done that in a video yet, and that's something that I think that you guys will benefit from. Basically what they are, how they work, and both the advantages and disadvantages of running these. I've been running these for at least 5 or 6 years now, and personally I love them. Some people hate them. Here's what I love about these things. You're walking around your truck, middle of the day, in the morning when you're doing your pre-trip, whatever it might be, you walk around, no problem. No problem. Walk back here to the trailer, wipe the dirt off, no problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. Problem. So, now I know there's going to be people that say they walk around their truck, they thump their tires with a hammer, and they can tell what their tire pressure is within 5 psi. I call bullshit. You're not going to tell your tire pressure by thumping your tires with a hammer with any degree of accuracy like these will. You buy these at a preset pressure, what pressure you want to run in your tires, and if you're above that pressure, those two half shells in there will be closed together, it'll be all yellow. If it falls below that pressure, they open up, it shows black in the center, and they are very accurate. In fact, I even suggest buy these for 5 psi lower pressure than what you want to run in your tires, because they start to open right at that advertised pressure. So myself personally, I want these to be a go no go gauge. I don't care that it's 10 degrees cooler in the morning than the last morning, and so you've got 104 psi in your tires rather than 105. I want to know if I've got a tire that's low. So I suggest buying these for 5 psi lower than what you want to run, and you can still put a pressure gauge on these single ports and check them if you want to, but I'm looking for a go no go. So both of these tires both seem to be at the same pressure or close to it. Now these will actually equalize your pressure down to your set pressure, but once they get below that, they will close a valve inside of the thing so that it doesn't flow in between. So if you have a catastrophic blowout, your other tire does not go flat. Now another disadvantage to these is sometimes they can actually themselves be the source of a tire leak, but I feel that the real quick visual walk around, you're getting fuel, you're stopped for whatever reason, you walk around your truck, you don't even have to stop. From 5 feet away you can tell if your tires are good on pressure or not. I challenge anybody to be able to tell if a tire is 90 psi or 100 psi by thumping it with a hammer. I'm sure there's going to be someone that says, oh yeah, I can tell. I don't believe it. I can't tell the difference. I can't tell the tire's low by thumping it until it's down to about 65, 70 psi myself. So you run a tire low, a $400 tire at 60 psi all day long, you're going to wreck that tire. Good chance of it. So that's why I think these are well worth it. This set that's on this trailer has been on this trailer for at least 6 years now, possibly even longer, so I think they're money well spent. They can be a little problematic at times, just, you know, hose leaks or the connection leaks, or they are an extra step if you've got to take the tires off for something, but I think that the benefits far outweigh the negatives. Anyway, I'm going to get this truck fired up, get it pulled over to the shop. We're going to bring these up to full pressure, soak the tires down, figure out where our leak is, and then I'll fix it. Considering I just did a tire patch video, depending on what it is, I might not go into very much detail on fixing the tire, but we're going to find out where our problem is and take care of it. Alright, now that we've got the truck over in front of the shop here, first thing I'm going to do before I even try to find the leak is I'm just going to go ahead and air this all the way back up. And this is another thing I really like about these cat eyes. Stay on there. Really? Grab a better air chuck. But you only have a single air port to fill both inside and outside tires, rather than trying to get an air chuck into that inside tire. So if you have a slow leak on an inside tire that you got to add a little air to every couple of days, this is certainly a lot easier. But there's not much that's more annoying to me than having to drag out an air hose in the morning before I got to get going. You know, 4:30 in the morning or whenever I'm getting my day started, that's not something I really want to mess with. So I try to fix my tires when they have leaks right away as soon as I can. This one I have been having to add air to every morning for the last couple of mornings here, so definitely time to get this figured out and fixed. I'm going to grab a different air chuck that'll stay on there by itself. Alright, so I've got these tires jacked up here so I can easily spin them around, check everything, and I've done this multiple times here now, but just take a squirt bottle of soapy water, soap everything down, as well as checking all your tire tread. You want to sit here and check all your hoses on your cat eyes, all the connection points, check your valve stems. Even not a bad idea to check your tire beads if you're not finding anything, but I've done all that and I'm not finding anything. Generally a leak that you got to air up every day, typically pretty easy to find. It's the ones that take a week or two to lose 5 psi that can tend to be difficult to find, but I've been all the way over these entire tires multiple times, not finding anything, so that's kind of frustrating. Now my only thought is I didn't have a valve stem cap on here, and it's possible that this valve stem here wasn't seating properly, and when I aired the tires back up and I took the tire chuck back up off, it seated properly this time. So that is a thought. I might go ahead and change this valve core and put a cap on it and see if we got to air this thing up again. So just gonna go ahead and remove this valve core. Go ahead and put a new one in, put a new cap on there, and hopefully that's all of our problem. Unfortunately, I was not able to find a clear problem on these tires, so there's not a clear solution. Hopefully that valve core is all it was. I guess we'll find out. These tires will probably be the next tires to be replaced. They're down to about 6/30 seconds. I think the rest of my tires are all between 18, 19, 30 seconds, something like that. See what these ones are. $14. So those will probably be the next tires to be replaced anyway. Hopefully this won't be too much of an ongoing problem. These do still probably got 10,000 miles or so left in them. But onto the issues I've had with some recent videos. This is the normal kind of camera setup I use here. It's a GoPro Hero 7. I use an external mic adapter and a shotgun mic with a dead cat on it to help with the wind noise. And I've used this setup for, at least a year now, probably even a little longer. That's how I record most of my videos. Now recently, this mic adapter, the cord went bad here. You can see it got dropped and the cord got messed up. I like these cameras. They're got very good video quality. Their audio quality is horrendous, so that leaves using this cobbled together mess of adapters to use an external microphone to get good audio quality. Of course, this audio adapter has been great. It's worked really good for a long time. I've been through several replacement ones here now and still having issues, so I don't know what I want to do here. I don't know if it's time to go to a different camera setup. If you guys got any suggestions, I like something that's easy to use, got good image stabilization, so when I do anything handheld I'm not getting complaints about people getting seasick. So good image stabilization is a big thing to me. Also, I like something that's got good auto exposure and, stuff like that, because I don't want to be sitting there messing with camera settings. I'm not that great on all that stuff. I'm fairly low tech. So something that's point shoot, easy to use. I don't know if maybe I should just go to the newer GoPros. This one here is a 7. I've got some 5s and 6s as well, but that's what the audio issues have been here lately. I've even had to completely just trash can a couple of videos because there was no audio, or the audio was so bad it was unusable. Need to figure something out that's gonna work here, and this isn't working. So anyway guys, open to suggestions on that. Tell me what you think. Alright, so it's actually middle of the day here, the next day here, and I got the truck all washed up, looking presentable again. You can see our cat eyes still closed here on the trailer, so we must have done something good. Suppose I should remember to put a new cap on there. So hopefully we did something good there. Hopefully we won't have any more problems here. I had to add air to these tires Thursday and Friday, and then Saturday yesterday is when I was messing with this. So hopefully all that issue was just a bad valve core. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe down below. Thank you. Have a great day.